one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he takes the return out of bounds. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. So even with the head start being offsides, they give up the home run swing as the offense quickly declines that penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Behind the line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Saints looking for a score before halftime.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Groupie to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now here's Rodgers. And the Saints came marching home and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Corley reels it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Rodgers set to pass. Able to hit home. Complete. He's able to cross midfield before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught on the left side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll run for this, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Throwing his Carr. Finds a man on the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Carr back to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Tried getting it to Chris Olave, and it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
One final shot before halftime. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Conklin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That fills us a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Throwing off the play fake here. He finds the open man there, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And now headed right, Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. just got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 5. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2. Looking to throw. Carr. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game. And that takes them 2 points closer. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now here's Rodgers. He's got time here, and he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 3 here. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go right back to Hall. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They did it! He made the interception! That's Demario Davis at the 20. And he makes the Huffs go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw is Rodgers. And he makes the catch. Oh, but they're going to say he was out of bounds. Incomplete.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Goes for the hurry-up offense here. Rodgers to throw. Conklin brings it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Handoff on second and short. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
That throw finds Conklin. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by only 1. Offense to the line for second down. Coming right is Hall. Jukes one defender. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Jukes out a one-stop. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here's Hall once more. And he drives this forward to the 6. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. It's second and goal. They'll send it up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They're headed up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard and the goal line stand continues. That brings up fourth and goal. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy and they did just that. Penalty helps the offense out, and they're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
Hey, take 26.
Running it after the penalty. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right at the end. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. Now makes it second down. Throwing now. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drop today. This game is over. So the win goes to the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.